Right guys, how's it going? We got the Remington dropped off at the door and we're going to open it with a little out the front scalpel for that precision cuts. It's a fun little knife this. I got it off Amazon, something like 26 bucks. And I use it a lot. Right, let's see how well. This is another well packed thingamajigger. Alright, we've got some paperwork here. How much it was. There you go. Right, and here it is in a little, very plain box this time. Dixie Gunworks, that's where I got this from. Second time dealing with them, and yeah, they get it to me pretty quick. Alright, we got the black powder only, and a little bit of info on black powder, the Pietta sticker, and the booklet on this one. Here it is. Dinky little thing. Anything else? Nope. These things are always covered in oil. So anyway, let's bring the camera down for a closer look. Right, I got the brass version of the new model pocket Remington in 31 caliber. I just think the brass looks awesome. I mean, if I was going to be shooting it like all the time, I'd have gone for the steel frame version. They do a nickel version as well. And I did hear that the nickel version is just nickel over brass frame. I'm not sure, I can't confirm that. I just saw it on a video, so I don't know. But look at that, reminds me of little toy guns that I used to carry as a kid. Half cock, no trigger guard on these. I'll tell you what, all the Piettas have got they're really crisp. They are really crisp. Work nice. We've got a little brass blade sight at the front. We've got the like a V notch here for aiming. Yeah, but it's not a long range gun at all. It's just for, really it's built for close-up work. Case hardened hammer and trigger. Nice blued cylinder. But yeah, European walnut grips. Serial number on the bottom there. Black powder only, 31 caliber. Pietta, made in Italy, on this side of the barrel. If you can see that. Some close-ups. This nice little gun. Alright, so there's the loading ram rod, if you like. Very short, obviously, short barrel, right? Have we got a ruler here? No, but we'll put the specs up. Oh yeah, here's a ruler. Very short barrel. As you can see there. Right, I've never took one of these apart, but I believe you just pull this back and the cylinder will drop. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Give that a little bit of a clean. You can see daylight there through the nipples here where you put the caps on. Yeah, they seem nicely made. If I get some light through the barrel there to show you. It has a 1 in 30 twist on the rifling of the barrel. If you can see in there, get a little bit of a view. I'm no expert on these, I'm just Englishman living in the USA having fun with firearms. Because I used to have firearms in the UK up until the 80s when the government said we couldn't play with them anymore. Which was a nasty time. I had to give up my Smith & Wesson, what was it, a 686 357 revolver and my Ruger 22 bullnose. I love those guns. They were both in stainless steel. Had to give them up, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if we can put this cylinder back in. I don't know if it only goes one way or whatever. Let's see if I can line it up here. I've never messed with one of these yet, so it does seem a little fiddly. I guess there's a knack to it, like there is with most things. Let's see where that comes out. There we go. There we go. Put that back in. And this says spring retained here. The ramrod. There, clicks back in nice. Yeah, pretty cool. Really pleased with this little thing. I'll have to get myself a mold and make some round ball, and maybe I might pick up a little holster for this one, because when I do eventually start shooting it, I want to carry this thing with me in the woods probably. What a cute little gun, eh? Not very heavy. I mean, I've got XL hands and it basically sits in my hand there, so pretty neat. Let me know if you've got one of these. Let's have a look at the prices. Today's prices. Here we go. That's where I got it from, Dixie. There we go. That's what these ones are, and it's about an extra $100 if you want the nickel one or the steel frame one. And like I say, if I was going to shoot a hell of a lot with one of these, I would go for the steel frame for sure. But I think the brass looks really, really nice, and I'm sure this gun will outlast me with the years I've got left. This thing will still be kicking around when I'm not, and probably in perfect working order too. Yeah, nice action. I like it. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, we'll catch you later.